Hello everyone, Brian here, bringing you another game of Black Ops. This is Team Deathmatch on Havana. I thought this would be a great follow-up video to my most recent upload of what mistakes did I make, because this is actually on the same map, obviously. And I want to say this gameplay is from a day or two after I had played that previous game, and I think I had already had the idea and started reviewing the gameplay of the previous one I had just uploaded here, with some of the mistakes that I made. And as we watch this gameplay, we'll definitely notice that I don't make a lot of the same mistakes that I did in the previous game. And I was actually pretty surprised early on here that the spawns flipped so quick. I hadn't even made it over to the fountain area yet, and already my team was spawning on the other side of the map. So I can only assume that some of my teammates were running Marathon and Lightweight and just booked it over there that quick. But I did get a nice, real sweet double kill there. And in this game, I am running, obviously, the AUG Silence, Ghost Pro, Warlord Pro, and I want to say Hacker Pro. Pretty much I run Hacker Pro in all my classes. I'm going to start working on Tactical Mask Pro, and I think I also got, I don't even remember what the other third perk is I'm running once in a while now in some of my other classes. But for the most part, it is Hacker Pro. I just love being able to see where the enemy claymores and equipment is. I use them, and they are pretty effective for me in most games, and I know a lot of other people like to use them as well. And it really saves you from some deaths. And also, recently in the last couple of nights, I am going to start dabbling with Flak Jacket again. I did play a couple of games with it, and man, did it save my life from a lot of grenade explosions. I'm only a couple grenade throwbacks away from getting Flak Jacket Pro, which only helps you from fire. So that may help with a lot of people that like to run Napalm. But as you'll see, like I said, I'm not making some of the same mistakes that I did before. When I go down near the alleyway, I crouch down and didn't stand in the middle of the alley. And I'm checking my corners a lot more carefully here. And even though my team is still spawning down near the A flag, I'm pretty much just going to hang out between the fountain and the building next to me on my left. And since I am running a suppressed weapon along with Ghost, these guys really will have no clue that I'm over here. Even if they do get the spy plane up, so I don't have to worry about anything like that. I want to say the inspiration behind this class actually was from TS Gameplay. He had done a video about using Ghost and a silencer. And I think he also ran Ninja, though, in his, but I did not employ that strategy in this class. Because until the most recent patch comes out, which I believe is going to fix the sound issues even further, Ninja really is not, in my opinion, a great third perk to run. Even with my headset, I still can't hear enemy footsteps or anything else. So hopefully with that next patch, that corrects some more of the issues, and Sound and Horny can get back into the game a little bit. And now my Blackbird is up, which I think is one of the best kill streaks in this game if you decide to run it. I mean, it's just so advantageous to know exactly where the enemy teams are and exactly which way they're coming. It really enables you to get those next round of kill streaks. And I did pick up someone's AK-74U, as I'm not really worried about being silent here. I really just wanted that extra little bit of stopping power. And this next part coming up has been a long time coming. Yes, that's right, I finally earned my dog's kill streak after all my attempts. And you know what, I'm going to be honest here, it was very anticlimactic. I was quite disappointed as the game progressed, because my dogs only got me 2 freaking kills. 2! With the attack dogs! An 11 kill streak only got me 2 kills. These guys must have been pretty good at killing our old buddy Scrappy Doo, or maybe Scooby was with him, I have no idea. But my dogs were very un-Cujo-like, and they did not do a whole lot of work for me. But hopefully, if I do decide to run them again, I will have better results next time. I don't think I've really turned them on in the last couple days. I think I went back to my 5.7.9, because my last couple sessions, have been somewhat unimpressive, I guess, to say the least. I ran into some pretty stacked teams and some clans in a couple nights, and with the holidays and my work schedule and trying to get the last little bit of stuff wrapped up around the house, I really have not had a whole lot of time to play. And even though this is the weekend, my wife and I still have a handful of things to do in the evening. So I don't know how much time I'm actually going to get to play, but I'm going to make my best effort to try to get a couple of these other videos done that I talked about before. And I still do have a couple other gameplays that I'm going to work on commentaries for you as well. So I have some videos to upload for you during the week. And as you'll see here, I am starting to make a few more stupid mistakes now that I earned my dog's kill streak. So I guess my smart gameplay has pretty much ended, as I am so brilliant as to run right down the middle of the street and into the enemy spawn without really looking around. So I guess I still have a little bit of room for improvement. But I did read all the comments, obviously. I responded to pretty much everyone that left me a hint or suggestion or idea on my previous video. So going forward, I will definitely try to employ as many of your suggestions as possible and hopefully have some better gameplays for you coming up. And also, regarding my Christmas wish list that I had asked you guys for some help on before, I did make my final decisions on what games I'm going to be getting for the holidays. I decided on Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Fable 3, and Fallout New Vegas. And I figure by the time I'm finished with all of those, in addition to obviously playing a lot of Black Ops in the interim, I should be able to trade all those in and be ready for anything else that comes out during the second half of the year. So we'll keep our eyes out for what other new releases are coming. There's one thing I'm actually looking forward to, which I know was pushed back to next year, was DC Universe Online. So I'm looking forward to that. And we'll see what else next year has to bring as far as new game releases goes. I don't think I'm really going to bring you any videos of Fable 3 or Fallout New Vegas, because obviously they've been done already. And if you guys want, once the time comes, maybe I'll see what I can do with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. But obviously this game has come to an end, and Pandas and stuff actually told me I could get the final score to show, but I did not have the time to re-record this, so I will do that if I have any future theater mode games. My final score in the game was 24-6. So until next time, guys, I hope you really enjoyed the video. I will see you soon, and I hope you have a good one.